grounding techniques relaxation. Let's try on the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 grounding technique relaxation exercise. This exercise is designed to ease your state of mind so that you can get through stressful moments. Let's begin by taking a moment to settle down. Be it on sitting in your chair, standing up, or lying down. It is important to have a sense of ease and relaxation than focusing too much on your posture. You should be feeling comfortable enough to bring a sense of awareness and alertness to your physical body. You may keep your eyes open. This exercise asks you to find 5 things you can see, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing you can taste. Let's start by warming up. Bring your awareness to the sensations of the breathing through your nose or your mouth. As you breathe, see if you can relax your belly and chest. See if you can loosen any tension, inviting a sense of ease in your belly and your chest as you let go of any tension, dropping your shoulders, softening your hands and muscles of your face. Feel a sense of ease as you breathe, noticing the physical sensations around your body. What does it feel like to be breathing this moment? The sensations of each inhale and exhale. Five things you can see. Look around you and count 5 things that you can see and say them out aloud. You might be able to see people walking by, birds flying in the sky, or the rain running down the window. Whatever it may be, as long as you can see, it counts. Take a breath in between each thing that you count. When you have counted 5 things, take 3 deep breaths. 4 things you can touch. Once you have named 5 things you can see, you can move on to name 4 things you can touch. Maybe you're sat on a chair and you can feel the chair on your legs or back. You might be able to feel the ground that you are stood on. Even your hands on the table counts. As long as you can touch it, it counts. When you have counted 4 things, take 3 deep breaths. 3 things you can hear. Once you have named 4 things you can touch, you can move on to name 3 things that you can hear. Whether you're inside or outside, you'll be able to hear things around you. If you're at home, you might be able to hear the washing machine or the clock ticking in the background. If you're outside, you might be able to hear birds chirping or cars moving down the street. No matter what it is, as long as you can hear it, it counts. Remember to keep taking deep breaths in between each thing that you name. When you have counted 3 things, take 3 deep breaths. Two things you can smell. Once you have named 3 things you can hear, you can move on to name 2 things you can smell. It might be easier to do this with your eyes closed to stop any distractions. Maybe you can smell the lovely food cooking in the oven, or you might be able to smell flowers or an air freshener near you. Whatever it is, as long as you can smell it, it counts. Once again, don't forget to take those deep breaths. You might be feeling a bit less anxious or stressful by now. When you have counted 2 things, take 3 deep breaths. One thing that you can taste. Finally, once you have named two things you can smell, you can move on to name one thing you can taste. You might be able to taste the coffee or tea you had this morning, or some food you have eaten. Perhaps you can taste chocolate or orange from your breakfast. Whatever it is, as long as you can taste it, it counts. Take one more breath and you're done. When you've counted the one thing, take three deep breaths. How did that feel like for you? Was there a sense of ease? If this exercise provides a sense of ease for you and reduce your anxiety, I invite you to try this daily so that it can bring you a greater sense of relaxation and